Hey guys, it's Amy. Welcome back to my channel. Today I have a huge Ulta haul for you guys. Like, massive. I spent way more than I should have, but for any of you guys that don't know me, I work at Ulta. So this weekend was our employee appreciation weekend. So employees usually get 25% off, but this weekend we had 35% off, plus all of Tarte and Clinique were 25% off, and Urban Decay was 25% off. So I kind of went a little crazy, and I should have had someone there to stop me, but you know, I didn't. I've got a lot of goodies I need to show you, so we need to go ahead and get started so that this video is only like 25 minutes long. Don't forget, you can follow me on Instagram, Snapchat, and Twitter, all at GeekBeauty93. And yeah, let's go ahead and get into the video. Okay, so the first thing I'm going to talk about is probably the skincare products. We're just kind of like going to go in the way that I would normally apply everything to my face. The first thing I want to talk about, this one, I didn't plan on getting it, but Clinique had a sale and everybody at Ulta was like, you gotta try it, you gotta try it. And I never tried them before, but it's the Clinique Take Off the Day Wipes. I heard really good things about them, that they're really good wipes. So, and they are. Like, I used one of them when I was actually at Ulta. I was like kind of swatching everything, deciding on what I wanted, and I needed to remove my makeup. Well, you know, we normally have like alcohol or something that you can use, but then I was like, well, if I'm gonna buy these, why not like go and grab a tester one and test it out? And guys, it took liquid lipstick off like that. It was amazing. So I think this might be my new favorite wipes. I mean, like I said, I haven't used it to like take off my whole face. The only thing I really took off was like a couple swatches on the back of my hand. Okay, the next thing is also something I didn't plan on getting, but one of the Clinique girls convinced me to get it. I got a lot of Clinique, guys. And like, I've never used Clinique before. The only thing I've ever used from them is their Dramatically Different gel moisturizer, which I love. It is like my favorite moisturizer out there. But other than that, I've never used anything from them, and I kind of got a lot. So the next thing is the Acne Solutions Clarifying Lotion, and I've never used this before, but she said that it would help with my acne. You gotta kind of like shake her up. Anybody that knows me knows that I have really bad acne, and I have since high school, like, and I cannot get rid of it. No matter how much I try, it will not go away. So when someone told me that they used this and like their acne just kind of like disappeared, yeah, I'm gonna try it. Like, I'm gonna give anything a shot that claims to get rid of my acne, because at this point I'm willing to try just about anything. Like, I've put toothpaste on my face, I've put whatever on my face. Does not matter, I'm gonna try it. So if you guys have like a holy grail product that you have that helps get rid of acne, please let me know down in the comments, because I would definitely love to try it. Okay, so the next thing I want to talk about is the Clinique Acne Solutions. And this product, I used it kind of like the day before I bought this. One of the girls there put it on one of my zits and was like, come to me the next day. If it's not like gone down in size or gone away completely, then you don't have to get it. But it was gone the next day. So I, of course, freaked out and grabbed it, because we were out of the bigger size, so I had to get like the little size. But this should definitely last me like a good long while. Okay, the next thing is, what do we got? Primer. This was a really unexpected primer. I had originally gone in to get the Smashbox Blur Stick, because I heard really good things about that. And I have like really oily skin. And sorry, there's like a guy outside, like just kind of walking around, and like where I live, like it's not really a walking around kind of place. It's kind of like it like dips down into like a creek. So I'm just, anyways, I'm sorry, I'm getting distracted. This is the Clinique Super Primer. I haven't heard anything about it really, other than like just that one time at Ulta when my friend was talking to me about it. But I mean, she said it works dreams, and I figured, hey, it's on sale. Why not give her a shot? Why isn't it opening? Oh, okay. So it's kind of like a lotion, but then it like dries down pretty quick. So, I mean, you can still feel a little bit of wetness, but it dries pretty quick, and I kind of like that in a primer because I don't like it when it's too wet, because if it's too wet, then my foundation just starts sliding everywhere. Whereas this, it's just kind of acts as more of like a moisturizer, but it's still a primer. So I'm excited to give that a shot. I haven't really used it yet, so yeah. Next thing is foundation. I got two different foundations. One from, look, you guys are gonna think this is sponsored by Clinique. I swear it's not sponsored by Clinique. And I think this is actually my last Clinique product. Yeah, this is my last Clinique product. So, this is the Clinique Beyond Perfecting foundation and concealer. It kind of like acts as both, and it's amazing. Like, I'm wearing it today, and it covers everything. And like, it's really hard for me to get everything covered, and still not look like cakey. And this does a really good job of doing that. And like, look at this applicator. Like, this is like the coolest little way. Look at that. It's just like a doe foot applicator. So like, you can just like really swipe it on your face, blend it in with a beauty blender, and ta-da. Like, it's so easy. Like, I hate most foundations, the way I do it is I like pump it or dump it out on the back of my hand and then just kind of dip into it with a beauty blender. I think this is so much easier to apply than the others. So this is, I hate to say it since I've only used it like twice, but I think it's gonna end up being in my December favorites, so keep an eye out for that. The next foundation I got is the Urban Decay All Nighter foundation, which I'm really excited to try this, because like, again, I need something that's gonna stay all day, and it claims to be waterproof. We'll see about that. But yeah, it's got a pump, which I really like. So you can just like pump it out of the back of your hand, dip it with a beauty blender. Next thing is, let's go ahead and do this. It's kind of a foundation. This is the LA Girl Pro Coverage. It's like a white foundation. And for me, like, I have really pale skin. So it's hard for me to find a foundation that matches my skin tone. And like, I'm going to try to open this because I just realized I haven't opened it yet. But I have really pale skin. So a lot of foundations don't match me. So I have to use a lightener to help, you know, make the foundation match me a little bit better. But this is it. It comes with a pump, which again, I love. And like, let's test this out because I haven't even done this yet. But here you go. Oh, that's white. So like, you mix that in. Oh shoot, this could be like fun. Oh my gosh. Thumbs up if you want to see a fun makeup tutorial of me doing my whole face in this. Oh my gosh. Oh, this was a great purchase. It's really, really wet. Like, you know how most foundations, they kind of like dry down? This is wet. And that is... Oh! Whoops! Oh my gosh, Amy, get it together. Get it together. Okay. Doesn't smell bad. I mean, if anything, it kind of has like a, not necessarily glue smell to it, but just like, I don't know. I don't think it's not tolerable. The next thing I got is, this has been talked about by so many people, and I feel like I'm like late to jump on the train here. But it's the Physicians Formula Butter Bronzer. Someone told me it was going to smell like coconuts, and I'm like, sure, but literally smells like coconuts. It reminds me, like, you guys won't relate to this, but there was a pool that I used to go to as a kid, and it was called, what was it called? Like Splash Island or something. And this, like, just gives me that smell of being there, like coconuts, kind of, I hate to say it, but kind of like SPF or something, like sunblock. And it just kind of like makes you feel like you're at the beach or the pool. I love this stuff. And it's great for my skin tone because like it's a pale bronzer. And this isn't even the light. This is the regular old bronzer. And I mean, see, it looks darker on camera than it is in real life. I don't know what the deal is. But it's perfect for my skin tone. I'm wearing it today, and it doesn't make me look like too crazy, which I like in a bronzer, because I'm so pale that I could put on a bronzer and it just looks, it looks bad. Another thing I got is, I kind of skipped this one. Oh well. This is the Benefit Boing Brightening Concealer. Whoop! Guys, I'm a mess today. I don't know what it is. But, okay. This stuff, I'm so mad at myself for not trying this stuff sooner. It's like a salmon concealer, so it's like really good at like covering up your dark circles, and it's good at brightening. Like, I'm wearing it today, and you know, I figured like salmon concealer was gonna look crazy on me, but it blends into your skin and it doesn't even show up salmon anymore. It's kind of like the Benefit Erase Paste, which is now gone. I think this is what was supposed to take its place. Okay, the next thing is definitely my new, this is gonna be in my December favorites, for sure. If you guys don't know, I think I mentioned this in a video before, but I use the Lorac Pro palette for my brows. I use the color Espresso, and it's like starting to almost hit pan, and I'm sitting here going, I need that color for my eyes. Like, I still use that color. So I needed to find something for my brows instead of that. And someone told me to get this, and I'm obsessed. It's the Anastasia Dip Brow in dark brown, and I've used it clearly. But it's perfect. It's the perfect shade for my eyebrows. I love it. And I don't know why I never tried this before. I don't know if it was because I was scared of like the formula of it not being a powder, but it's perfect, and it like holds my brows down a little bit, whereas like the powder just kind of like, I don't know, it made them look a little weird to me. But I love this stuff. Okay, another thing that nobody talks about, and I'm so glad finally Jessica Braun, if you guys follow her, she finally noticed this product, and I have one already. I've got, well, anyways, I've got this. It's their, it's the Tarte Exposed Highlight, and this stuff is really good. Like, you can see, like, I've used it up. It's really pretty highlight, and no one ever talks about these. Like, look at this. This is, what? And no one talks about this highlight. Like, it's gorgeous. And this is just like a little like trial size one that I got in a pack. But this is the one that I got recently, and it is amazing. It's kind of like a champagne pink color. Here, I'll swatch it for you. It's so pretty, and I don't get why no one talks about these highlights. Like, I've never heard anything about Tarte highlights, but guys, and they do. I know Jessica tried explaining it, but I can't explain the smell. It almost reminds me of the Tarte, not Tarte, this is Tarte, what am I talking about? It does though. I think all Tarte smells like this, but it reminds me of the Too Faced Chocolate Bar palette. Like, I think it's gotta have cocoa in it. It's gotta, because this, it smells like cocoa. And if you guys have ever used their Tartelette palettes, like I have the Tartelette 2, and the Tartelette in Bloom palette, that's the one. I have that one, and it smells just like this. It's got that like cocoa scent to it. Oh, and I love it. I love that on the face. It's just, it's perfect. And guys, I mean, come on. Those are blinding highlights, and no one talks about them. So definitely go pick them up, because I love these highlights. They're definitely my favorite highlights I've ever used. I got a couple liquid lipsticks. This one is the first one. I got the NYX Lingerie in Honeymoon, I think. Yeah, in Honeymoon. I love this line. It is the best drugstore liquid lipstick I've ever tried. It's just like a brown. Like your typical brown lipstick. And I don't own like a true brown. So that's why I got this. It looks really pretty. I can't wait to try it out. It's going to be good for in the fall time. I know fall just passed, but let's be honest, I'll still probably wear it whenever. Also, I got two Stila liquid lipsticks, and these guys, I'm wearing this one on my lips. This one's in the shade, what is it? Karina. And it's gorgeous. It's not red, but it is. It's like an orangish, pinkish, I guess corally red. I guess we'll go with that. It's a coral red. And I think it's the most gorgeous shade I've ever worn on my lips. Like, it's amazing. And then this one is more of like a true red. I'll swatch this one for you. I'm not going to swatch the other one just because it's on my lips. Like, you guys can see it. But this one's more like a deeper true red. It looks like it's got kind of like a berry tint to it. But not really. So this one will be good for like winter. I love reds in the winter time. I think there's only two things. One is the NYX Epic Ink Liner. I've been in search for like a really good liquid liner, and I heard good things about this, so I figured I'd give it a shot. It's not what I expected though. Like, for some reason I expected it to be like, what is it? Like a felt tip, but it's more, I don't know why I'm doing that. It's like a brush actually, because like you can see, where is it? Like it kind of like goes down. I don't know how to explain it, but that's the color. Like, it's black. This product, the Urban Decay De-Slick. I've tried the all-nighter setting spray and I loved it. But someone suggested for my oily skin to try the De-Slick and see if it helps a little better. So far, I like it. Like I said, I've only used it 2 days, but it's really good. So it might become a favorite next month. And then I just got two, like, trial things, I guess. We had a Tarte event going on that weekend, so a lot of Tarte stuff. So I got just like a little lip crown, which is gorgeous. I don't really own anything like that, so I'm excited to try that. And then just an eyeliner. Nothing special, just kind of like a roll up liner, you know. But it's nice, just for a little, like, child size. But yeah, that's all I got for you guys today. Make sure to like and subscribe to my channel, and I will catch you guys in my next one. Bye!